Have you ever dreamed of a place where the earth tells a story? A place where every landscape feels like a masterpiece painted by nature itself? Well, that place is real, and it's called Utah. It's a state that constantly surprises you. One moment you are surrounded by towering red rock formations that touch the sky. The next, you might find yourself looking out over a vast, serene salt flat that shimmers under the sun. Utah invites you to step into a world of incredible beauty and endless adventure. Getting to Utah is the easy part. The real journey begins when you decide where to point your compass first. Will it be the dramatic canyons carved by ancient rivers? Or the snow-capped mountains that offer a cool escape? Every scenic byway you take, every trail you hike, reveals another layer of its magnificent character. When people talk about Utah, they often mention the Mighty Five. This is the nickname for the 5 stunning national parks located in the southern part of the state. Each one is a world of its own, with a unique personality and breathtaking scenery. There's Zion National Park, massive sandstone cliffs rising from the Virgin River. You can hike the Narrows, wading through the river in a narrow slot canyon. Then there is Arches National Park, home to over 2,000 natural stone arches, including the famous Delicate Arch, a symbol of Utah itself. Next on the list is Bryce Canyon National Park. It's not really a canyon, but a series of natural amphitheaters filled with hoodoos, tall, thin spires of rock that look otherworldly. Then you have Canyonlands National Park, a vast, rugged park carved by rivers, divided into distinct districts, each offering its own kind of adventure. Finally, there's Capitol Reef National Park, a hidden gem known for its massive monocline, a wrinkle in the Earth's crust that stretches for nearly 100 miles. But Utah's beauty doesn't stop with the Mighty Five. Monument Valley and many state parks add unforgettable scenes. Driving through these sacred lands is powerful. Goblin Valley is a surreal natural playground. And the drives, like Scenic Byway 12 or Highway 163, are destinations in themselves. You might think of Utah as a desert state, and you'd be right, but it's also home to some surprisingly beautiful lakes and beaches. The most famous is the Great Salt Lake, a remnant of ancient Lake Bonneville. It's so salty you can float effortlessly. Sunsets with Antelope Island are legendary. For a more traditional lake experience, head to Lake Powell, a boater's paradise tucked among red cliffs. Rent a houseboat, explore side canyons, find hidden beaches, even visit Rainbow Bridge. Closer to Salt Lake City, Jordanelle and Deer Creek offer boating and paddleboarding. In southern Utah, Sand Hollow has warm turquoise water and red sand beaches. High country options include the Winta Mountains and Mirror Lake, perfect for picnics, paddles, and quiet reflection. Utah's story is as captivating as its landscapes. Its modern history is deeply intertwined with the journey of the Mormon pioneers. In 1847, led by Brigham Young, members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints arrived in the Salt Lake Valley seeking refuge. They made the arid land blossom. Irrigation, planning, and community values laid the foundation for the state we see today. You can feel this history throughout Salt Lake City, especially at Temple Square. The European heritage, including Scandinavian and British influences, shaped town layouts, wide streets, and community squares. You can still see these elements in towns like Manti and St. George, where community festivals celebrate local life. Of course, the history predates pioneers. Utah has a rich Native American heritage, petroglyphs, cliff dwellings, and ruins at places like Hovenweep. Today, the state blends old and new, tech hubs around Salt Lake City and world-class ski towns like Park City, home to the Sundance Film Festival. A trip to Utah is also a journey for your taste buds. The state has a unique culinary scene with special dishes you just have to try. One of the most famous local favorites is fry sauce. It might sound simple, but Utahns are passionate about it. A creamy, tangy mix of ketchup and mayo, sometimes with relish or spices. Don't leave without trying it. Look for the pastrami burger, a cheeseburger piled with thin-sliced pastrami, a hearty local staple. For comfort food, try funeral potatoes, a cheesy potato casserole served at gatherings. And don't miss the puffy deep-fried scones, usually served with honey butter. Utah's food scene has evolved. Farm-to-table restaurants highlight local produce, cheese, honey, and meats at vibrant markets. Finally, Utah inspires you to get out and explore, hiking, boating, visiting museums, or simply standing at an overlook. There's always another canyon, another trail, another sunset waiting for you. So pack your bags, bring your sense of adventure, and get ready to fall in love with the incredible state of Utah. It's waiting for you.